Hi, my name is Esther Thorne, and the name of my presentation today is Choosing a Business Laptop. I decided to do assignment number 12.22, the Yardstick Report about evaluating equipment. I'm supposed to compare at least 3 manufacturer models and recommend one, and establish 5 criteria for the comparison. For our preview today, the first thing we're going to be talking about is the differences between a business laptop and a consumer laptop. The next thing we'll discuss is the different classifications of business laptops. Then we're going to talk about the criteria for making comparisons. We'll go out online and do some comparison shopping, and then I will give you my recommendation. What is the difference between a business laptop and a consumer laptop? One of the biggest differences is that a business laptop is much more durable. It is made out of metal parts as opposed to plastic parts. It has shock absorbent features and keyboards and switches that are built to last. Consumer laptops don't come with quite that much durability. Business laptops have extended warranties compared to consumer laptops. A business laptop will often have a 3-year warranty. When a consumer laptop, you don't usually get more than 1 year. Business laptops have added security features, such as a fingerprint reader or a facial recognition software that uses a webcam to log you into your computer. Business laptops are more expensive. And business laptops generally have better connectivity. They have more USB ports and better networking capabilities in general. There are 4 classifications of business laptops. The first one are the super portables. They almost fit in your pocket, they're so small. Upper management people like this for writing emails and reading articles. The good things about it are that it has super portability with a small screen size. But the bad things are that it lacks battery life, performance, and connectivity. Next we have the light and thins. Light and thins are thin and light. Frequent flyers and business salespeople tend to use these kind of business laptops. They have enough power, they have a long enough battery life, and they have a good enough screen size, and they are the right price. However, they have poor connectivity and cheap graphics. Graphics didn't used to be important when you were picking out a business laptop, but the trend nowadays is that it is becoming more important to have a high-definition graphics card because of our video conferencing capabilities. Next, we're going to discuss the standard notebook. The majority of laptops you see nowadays are standard notebooks. Most of them have 15-inch screens, which is the perfect size to be able to fit into a carrying case. For the pros, they have a great battery life and super connectivity, but for the cons, they have low performance and poor graphics. And the fourth and final classification of business laptop is the desktop replacement. If you've ever seen someone with a very large laptop, it probably was a desktop replacement. They have large screens, 17 inches or more. They have the best graphics and performance, and they have good connectivity. But they lack portability because they are so large. They have a short battery life because the battery is busy providing power for all of that performance. Now let's think about the criteria. What is important to have in a business laptop for our business? I thought the number one most important thing was power and performance. So I did the research and I learned that a business laptop needs to have an Intel Core processor of at least 2.0 CPUs, and again the graphics video card in high definition if possible. The second item on our list of criteria is storage and memory. We're looking for at least 4 gigabytes of RAM and at least 320 gigabytes hard drive. A business laptop should have a battery that lasts at least 8 hours. For connectivity, we're looking for as many USB ports as we can find. We want Wi-Fi, Ethernet. An SD card reader is very handy for reading the data in a cell phone. A DVD writer, Bluetooth, and an HDMI for hooking up to a high-definition monitor. The fifth and final criteria for helping us pick out our business laptop today is price. Price is always a factor, and today there's no different. Price is very, very important when considering a business decision like purchasing 10 business laptops all at once. Here comes the fun part. We're going to go out on the web now and do some comparison shopping. I found a really cool website that I enjoy very much. Here we go. It's the 2012 Best Business Laptop Comparisons and Reviews website. These are the top 10 best-selling business laptops for 2012 in America. I want to focus on the top 3. We're going to be looking at the criteria that we just covered. Let's look at power and performance, which is in the light blue. This is the Hewlett-Packard EliteBook. It is the #1 selling business laptop in America right now. It sells for $779.99. It has an overall rating of 9.5. It scores very high in features and performance. It's a little low in the memory and storage department, but it has great customer service and a wonderful warranty. The battery lasts 13 hours. Let's look at our RAM. Let's see, what have we got? RAM, we've got our 4 gigabytes of RAM and our 320 gigabytes hard drive that we were hoping for. In connectivity, we'll get 3 USB ports. Our warranty will last for 3 years, and we will get Windows 7 Professional as an operating system. The second most popular is the Dell Latitude. It has an overall rating of 9.20. It lacks a little bit in features, but it makes up for it in performance, memory, and connectivity. However, it doesn't have very good help and support. It has Windows 7 Professional. 8 hours is its battery life. Let's see, we do have the high definition graphics card in this one. This one has more RAM. It has 8 gigabytes of RAM, so that's something to consider. It still has the 320 gigabytes of hard drive. Connectivity is a lot better. It has 4 USB ports, and it does include the HDMI, whereas Hewlett-Packard did not. However, it only has a 1-year warranty, so we have to weigh the pros and cons of each laptop in order to come to a good conclusion. The Dell Latitude sells for $799. Number 3 is the Samsung Series 7. Let's see, what do we got? We get 6 gigabytes of RAM here. We get 750 gigabytes of hard drive. That's quite a bit. But we only have 2 USB ports, and I just don't think that's quite enough. And our help and support, we only get 1-year warranty. These are just some of the things to consider when you're looking for a business laptop. Okay, we took a look at our criteria and we compared the top 3. Now let's go back. Okay, do a little bit of review. We've learned a lot about the differences between business laptops and consumer laptops. We've discussed the different classifications of business laptops and thought about which classification is right for our business. We took a look at the criteria for comparison and we went shopping. Now it's time for me to give you my recommendation. And my recommendation for our business laptop is the Hewlett-Packard EliteBook. I know it is the #1 selling laptop in America right now, business laptop, and I hate to just go with the flow, but I had to pick it because it has the best price. It's only $779.99, and I just don't think that we can beat that price. I also picked the Hewlett-Packard EliteBook because it has the longest battery life. 13 hours is a very long time to be able to be portable. And it has good connectivity. 3 USB ports and everything but Blu-ray. So that's my choice. I recommend that we go with the Hewlett-Packard EliteBook for our business. I'd like to share with you my sources slide, and thank you very much for your time today. I don't know, I have to hit stop.